Hi everyone, this is Warren from the Rhapsody Piano Studio. Welcome to today's lesson. I'm going to be teaching you, you're going to be learning on intermediate piano. This is for intermediate piano, or you can even think late, intermediate, early, advanced. I will explain in a second. It's going to be Living Mice from the Minecraft Volume Alpha sheet music collection. If I find a single version, I'll put it online. By the way, you'll find the sheet music in the descriptions. description. Also the cards. Make sure you check out the tutorials too. So these lessons are meant to show you the process that goes behind how to learn. So once you understand the stuff that I'm showing you in this lesson, and then watch it as many times as you need to, it's a good idea to go over to the tutorials and check your knowledge and test it out to see if you understand all the things that I'm showing you here, okay? Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can catch when I go live. You gotta hit that notification bell too, and you're gonna also get a taste of my daily piano tutorials. All right, this is Living Mice. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna say something with this music, this entire book. What makes it hard is that it's pretty awkward. When I say awkward, it's just not. I don't want to say not well written for a piano, but it just like it's not written by a pianist. Is what I should say. So the music is cool. Don't get me wrong, and my students love Minecraft, so I'm not hating on it. But the arrangement's super awkward for a pianist to play. So just wanted you guys to know what makes it difficult. It's really awkward. There's no way about it. It's just a lot of things. It's just not doesn't flow very well. It's almost like a computer program wrote this composition. It's almost like the music you would find. Why is this not straight? Like the music that you would find online, like free music, like free arrangements and all that. It's written by people who don't know how to compose. Anyway, anyways, cool music. That's enough. So I'll give you the first 4 measures in the beginning. So it's just pretty much that. I'm probably taking a little too fast, by the way. So it's just this first time. And then that's the basic pattern, even for the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess that's just the first 4 measures. Okay, so let me play it. I'll shut my mouth. Here we go. And there's a repeat right there, but we'll not do that for today. So it's just these 4 notes here, okay? Try it with me. Ready? Go. I'm sure you could take it a bit slower. To be honest, I'm probably going a little bit too fast. All right, now, here to the next. This is the next section. You want to be practicing one little part at a time. I'm here to show you these parts, okay? All the way down to the bottom of the page. So I would practice those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measures. And then you notice I stopped at the beginning of the next part because you want to practice connecting it, or you don't want to practice connecting it. If you just connect it to the next part, you don't have to practice that, okay? If these 8 measures, if it's a bit too difficult for you, just slice it in half. Just do 4 measures at a time, okay? But I'm just gonna give you all 8 measures again, okay? Here's just the right hand. Alright, and you definitely need to be practicing with the metronome as well. So, in case that wasn't obvious. Alright, here's just the right hand. Try it with me if you can. Ready, go. pretty cool melody. All right. Now we're going to the left hand. This is just going to kind of expand this idea, this little, and it's going to just change a little bit of the accompaniment pattern. All right, listen to it. Alright, now I want to point out, if you're looking at the third line, and when I say third line, it's just a row right here. 1, 2, 3. We actually call these systems technically. So let me use a proper word. The third system, even though it sounds weird. Make sure you really get the difference between the dotted quarter notes and then just the regular quarter notes. Don't get that rhythm wrong, okay? It's very slight, so it's easy to play it incorrectly. So if I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one's right on it. Gotta make sure to get that right. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna rewind. Okay, off the second system, the second row. Let's try it together from there. Just left hand. Ready, go. Okay, now we go back to the beginning. We'll do both hands again. Give it a listen so you can hear how it all ties in together. That's how that part goes. All right, let's do that together. You know what? Let me give you the first 4 measures. I'm gonna skip that repeat and try it with me together all the way from the beginning, if you can. Okay? By the way, when I'm showing you these different parts to practice, it's really up to you how many times you want to repeat it. But I will tell you, as a personal private teacher who does this in real life, repetitions are kind of overrated. You don't need to be a perfectionist. You just do it good enough, actually. It's this idea of trying it, and then if it doesn't work well, you just move on to something else, and then you come back and you try it again. So you don't want to you don't need to get it completely correct on the first try, okay? It'll work for you over time. Like, you'll get better over time. So just keep coming back to it is a better idea. All right, start from the beginning. Ready, go. Skip the repeat. Now getting into the next section. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, that's really weird. Oh, jeez, this is so awkward. Okay, so let me try it one more time. I'm gonna go really slow because honestly, I'm having a hard time playing this. All right, this is not really technically difficult. It's just so awkward. All right. Probably flubbed that. Let's go back. I'll get better at this. Let's just do right hand. All right. So this next section is next 8 measures here. I'm just going to show you one hand at a time. count this the right way. Let me show you how confusing this is here. I'm going to count. I'll count the rhythm so you can hear exactly where to place these beats. 1, oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm sure you did that perfectly. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go really slow here, because okay, I'm not gonna complain anymore. Alright. Definitely use a metronome when you're practicing this. Alright, let's try it together. I'm gonna count the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take it that slow. Okay? Here's the right hand. Follow along with me if you can. Ready? Go. Alright, now I'm going to the left hand. There's no way you can hold that bottom note, so just use the lapel if you want. I don't know any other way to use finger numbs. I just use a 5-1 and I just flip over here. Really awkward as well. I should say it just kind of feels mechanical. But anyway, going back here, so the stuff to practice is these jumps. It's really not as easy as it looks. So okay, I guess I can give you another option. Nah, never mind. Okay, here's the left hand here. Let's try it together if you can. Ready, go. There, okay. Back to both hands. Alright, I'm not counting that right. Let me try that again. So actually, there's an idea of I just simply showed you, like, if you just try it a little bit and you come back to it, sometimes you'll see there's an improvement. So I actually got that right the second time around when I just showed you both hands. And look, I could have kept trying over and over again. So I just showed you, like, this stuff works, okay? Maybe it might not work for you because, again, this music's really awkward. But anyway, so that's how both hands go. And I am confident I did that correctly this time. Let's try it together if you can. Ready, go. Whoops. Okay, really weird stuff. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna slow it down here. Sorry, I really had to slow it down right there. Let me give it one more go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I got it now. Alright, so let's go back to, now I'll just show you right hand again. I'm just playing both hands, just kind of for my own benefit. Kind of forgot how the song goes, so I'm relearning it as we speak here. Alright, here's just the right hand. Okay, it's really odd. Anyway, Try that with me together with the right hand. Here's how it goes. Ready, go. Yeah, and all these notes were they're indicating like ties and like they have quarter they have dotted quarter notes and those half note values. I don't think it's necessary to actually hold that. It's kind of impossible anyway. Okay, so you can just get away with using a lapel. Now this might be hard for you to reach. All right, I can reach that just fine, but if that doesn't work, I would just go to the octave. Okay, this is really weird. All right, look at here. I mean, I can reach that just fine. What about here? So if you really want that bass note, and I'm sure I'm doing this in the tutorial, you're gonna kind of have to flick your arm like that. It's kind of high level, hard to pull off. So yeah. Let me give you a couple of alternatives you could try here. Nothing wrong with that. So you might just do F major instead of this. And then let's go up an octave, and you can take the bass with the E right here instead of this. So there's another option you can try, okay? There's really nothing wrong with that. And then here we have, how are you gonna reach that? Okay, wait. So again, you can go octaves. I mean, you lose the seventh kind of flavor, I guess, but that's what I would do if I was teaching this to students. There's nothing wrong with simplifying this music, because it's really awkward stuff here. Okay, but I'm gonna play it as written. You can make those adjustments if you want. All right, here's the left hand. It's really hard to pull off. Now, let me show you with the adjustments. Okay, so that's what I would suggest, changing those notes around. You can just play full octaves instead of, this is like a ninth, and then we have a tenth here. Okay, because the octave is 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you can just change all those to octaves if you would like. You can leave out notes here and there as long as you don't like destroy how the song is supposed to sound. Okay? All right. Let's go back to both hands. Okay, that went a little bit better. Let's try it together if you can. If not, just come back to this later. Ready? Go. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going. It wasn't perfect, but I really don't care. But honestly, if you're playing something like this, I would say you don't really need great technique to pull it off. This stuff's awkward. Anyway, alright, next part. Measure here. So where it says the F major ninth. Okay, got it. Weird stuff. All right. Now let me show you the right hand. This one's really weird. Gotta go to that octave immediately. Okay. So going back to that F major ninth. Try it with me if you can. Ready, go. Okay, back to the left hand. Look at all these jumps. If not, make those adjustments, figure it out, and pause that video, do a little bit, simplify it if you need to, okay? Here we go. From the F major 9 chord. Ready, go. Alright, let's go back to both hands. Alright, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attempt to do, is give you this entire, I don't know where that accent came from, this entire section from beginning to what we have so far, because I kind of like the challenge of this, and I think it's good to see it, hands separate. Alright, so I'll give you right hand, hands together, and right hand, left hand, hands together, if you can, alright? So I'm just going to take it from where the melody comes in on the first page. I'm going to give you this entire section we've done so far. I'm just combining everything together so far, alright? Here we go. Ready, go. Okay, did you catch that? I actually got it right that time. Let's do the left hand here. All the way from the beginning this time with that first 4-measure introduction. I'm skipping the repeat, okay? Ready, go. So what will be super tricky for you when you're practicing the left hand here, in case you weren't able to figure that out, is to keep the not the melody, but keeping the rhythm going, keeping it flowing while doing all those awkward, hand jumps at the same time. Okay, let's try both hands from the beginning if you can. All right, ready, go. Let's try it from there again, sorry. Okay, wow, struggling with this one today. Okay, now here we have a counter melody. What? Okay. So I would actually keep going from there, but because it's a page turn and I'm kind of too lazy to deal with it, I'm just gonna give you these three measures. So you can either play it on the bottom, and I don't remember what I'm doing in the tutorial, so I'll give you both. Okay, so there's three different parts you could practice here technically. So we have the left hand, and we have this, and then we have a counter melody on top. So pick one and two combinations, either the bottom and the middle or the bottom and the top. So let me do that for you. I'll give you the bottom and the middle part, and then I'll give you the bottom and the top part. Let's just do the middle part first so you can, I'll do each part. Still connected here? Okay. I hate it when it lags. I get all freaked out. Okay, here's the right hand. Counter melody. Okay, as far as I know, you can't do the middle and the counter melody. So that's one combination that we cannot do here, okay? Now here's how the middle part goes in the right hand, the accompaniment pattern. I wonder, can you see that on camera? Okay, cool. So here is that middle section. This one's really weird. Look, a single note and you're jumping to a seventh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, even I missed it. Okay, now here's the bottom. Here's the left hand. Okay, awkward. I want to see if you can pull that off. Now, here is the top and the bottom, and then I'll give you the middle and the bottom, okay? You try with me if you want. We'll take this really slow. Ready, go. Okay, I even flubbed that. It's so weird. Let me do it one more time. I'm not gonna keep trying that. I think it's actually making my technique worse today. Okay, now here's the middle part. Weird. Okay, let me take that slower. Okay, let me give you the top part again. That's it. I'm gonna keep going. Last page here, and before I wrap this up, I want to ask you guys, if you have enjoyed this video, consider giving this video a like, because you know, I'm doing this for free, guys, but not that that's I'll be doing this for free regardless. This is what I love to do. Love to teach in real life. I love to teach online, and if you want to keep seeing more of these videos from me, what will help is if you like this video, get the word out, and also if you know anyone who likes Minecraft, who can play this on piano, good luck, right? Share this video with them as well. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Alright, let me give you the middle section first, and I'm just gonna give you the whole page here. I'm too lazy to work out these sections here right now, okay? But when you are practicing, go ahead and split it into different sections if you like, alright? that's how the last page sounds with that middle part and then the bottom part with the left hand. Now let me give you that counter melody on top. If I can read it. Alright, I'm gonna have to try that again. Alright, one more time. Okay, I mean it's not perfect, but whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna give you each part individually. Here's the right hand, just the counter melody. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 measures here. And again, you can go back a page if you want to connect it where it really starts, where it says counter melody. This is where this section really starts, but page turn. Okay, here is the right hand. Okay, now the middle part. It happens again. I'm gonna skip the repeat, but you can take the repeat if you want. Okay, now here's the bottom, left hand. Alright, now I'm going to show you the different combinations, the middle part and the bottom part, and the middle part, not the middle part, but the bottom part and the top part with the counter melody on top. And then I'll give you a quick recap, so stay tuned after I give you this last page. Okay, here is the bottom and middle section. Okay, now here is the bass and the counter melody. And that's it, okay? Now, quick recap here. Okay. I really want to make sure you guys know that it's not that I dislike this music. I think Minecraft is great. The music's awesome, actually. This is really cool. Video game music. It's like one of my favorite things growing up. But here's the only reason you should play this, in my opinion, is if you really love the song. If you really want to try to pull it off playing all the notes, go ahead. But I'm telling you, it's not going to help your technique. In fact, it might even make it worse. So there's no problem with trying to simplify this stuff and trying to make it into like an easier, more pianistic way on the piano, okay? Because what makes this technically difficult isn't that it's hard music, okay? It's hard music because it's just so awkward. It's just straight out. It just seems like a computer program arranged this music for the piano, okay? The only problem is who's playing this music? It's human beings, not computer programs. Like if you put this in a MID file, MIDI file, whatever, like it'd be fine. Or those Synthesia tutorials, okay? Which is why I hate those, alright? Yeah. So my opinion, if you want to learn this and you're taking it as a technical challenge, make sure you know what you're getting into, okay? Now, just recap, go back, practice all those separate parts, one part at a time, little bits at a time until you can kind of do bigger sections. You gotta build up your concentration until it gets there. And also, to not overdo the repetitions. You saw like what I was doing in the beginning, and look at here, like I was struggling with some of this stuff. And instead of just doing over and over and over again and trying to demonstrate to you that I can do it perfectly, whatever, I just played it a little bit. We came back to it. We spaced it out. We waited enough to come back and attempt it again. And I was able to get it. Okay, so you can make a lot of improvement that way. I suggest you practice that way as well. Okay, got many more tips and tricks to show you. This is a tip of the iceberg in regards to like the types of things you can show or that you can do during practice. There's so many other things I can show you guys. If you're interested, hit me up in the comment section below. Maybe I can do even live stream on like how to practice and whatnot if you're interested in that. Okay. Anyways, thanks for checking this one out. It was really awkward, but it's still fun. Minecraft is great. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and happy practicing.